What we're going to be talking about in this video today is kind of like, let's say like, if you guys met me and we wanted to be, friends with each other in some time, like if I met any person that could be a fan, some friend I met before, like I'm doing what I'm doing right now, let's say like I made a group that got a little more bigger and bigger and bigger, and you make that group. It could be you or it could be me. Anybody can have a group of friends, and there could be maybe like a tiny little group of them that just want to destroy it all and make their own or something, but in a dicker way. Because there's some of the friends that want to control others for legitimately no reason. That's like kind of shitty for some people to do such a thing. But that's what the video is going to be about. So, but hope you guys do enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next clip. Hey, what's up everybody? So you guys already know the get-go what's going to be talking about in this video, but that's the whole point that I want to get to real quickly, because it kind of eats at me, and it makes me kind of upset with some things, because it really sucks with, friendships, or you start a friendship with some person, that can kind of go south too, because some people that you meet one-on-one sometimes, or like me in person, me online, if you guys could be buds, and then maybe like give it maybe like 2 months or 2 weeks at least, probably, and then you guys are just like bunny heads eventually over something stupid. So here's the thing, like I had friend groups and everything has to go south. We're gonna know about the leg, all right? But everything has to go south between me and my friends. Not literally everybody, but it's like partially as some people in the group. But it's just kind of like the whole kind of group had some, feelings between each other, and they kind of split. But it's not like we're not all friends with some of us. Like, some of us want to try to be friends with each other. I'm just that one person that doesn't really try to choose a side. I'm on anyone's side, but then you have some of the people that are quote-unquote in a relationship with, let's say, a chick as an example. Sometimes that can be kind of a red flag. I'll be really honest with you. That shit is such a red flag with some things. You have that one friend, and then they have a girlfriend in a group. It's not like a bad thing. Like, not saying like love is like such a hate crime type of thing. No, it's not that. I'm just saying, like, some girls could be kind of but it's how it kind of goes, because like with our old group, I'm not going to go into any drama shit, because that's not who I am about. I'm not getting into that, but it's just like just normal shit, like, you kind of get into a group of people, you meet and everything, it's all fucking cool, hang out, and you hang out with them for so long, maybe you met them like here, and it just goes south with some parts of it. Like, I still miss the old days with all the friends that I had. Like, I'm still friends with most of them, like, with mostly everybody, still, kind of, like I'm there, I'm friends with them again and everything, still, like, regardless. Like, there's been so much issues between, like, the group, not to everybody, but it's just like part with some, people, like, generally that's what happens. Some people have issues, someone else wants to start shit, and it sucks. But you can kind of get the get-go when I'm trying to, like, tell you, because, like, I'm still friends with all of those guys, and partially some girls, in some places, but then I kind of got into another group at the time. That was kind of like a good long time ago, Like, I kind of talked to the group. Some of those people kind of like fell out of VR chat. Sadly, this is kind of what happens. Some people play this game, they hang out for so long, and then maybe real life kind of gets the best of them. That's what kind of happens. Like, I'm having some issues here and there. Like, I don't, like, I have time to hang out and do whatever the fuck I want when I get home and everything. Like, life's not kicking me in the ass just yet. I don't want it to. I just want to have my own time to do whatever the fuck I want. So, but with the other group I met, it was awesome. It was just such a fun time. I got to have another group and everything, and it felt great. It felt like the old times like I used to have with my old group. But the old group was just like they still hang out, they still do things. But to be truly honest, it just doesn't, like, I don't want to say it's a bad thing to my old friends. Like, I love when we hang out, but it gets kind of boring when your friends just want to hang, like, maybe one of your friends just want to hang out in just a friends world thing, like not only just only friends only, but like friends plus, and they just want to hang out in that world, and that's it, or they just want to watch movies. Like, I'm a big fan of movies, but when I see a friend just hop on, just watch movies over and over, like there's maybe like many friends I have that may want to watch movies, and I'm like, cool. I don't want to watch movies like at all sometimes. Like, it's pretty picky to the point where I choose, like, yeah, I would love to watch a movie. It's rare. It's very, very rare for me to want to watch any movie on VR chat at all. So it's just like I get kind of annoyed because most of my friends want to go in Publix and some don't. Some friends can be like that. It's kind of dumb. Not like saying like they kind of dumb being their friend. No, it's not like that. Like, people have their own choice. They choose to do what they want, and there's a reason behind it. Maybe we don't know. You could ask them. Just give them just any answer. Like what's the reason why you don't go to Publix? What's the reason about this? Why you don't do that anymore? Like, you could easily ask that, and I know I could easily ask the same thing to my friends. But here's the thing, I normally don't really ask them questions because I just hang out with them, just give them their own space on like personal questions to decide. I just want to get, I just want to chill. I want to hang out. I don't want to just poke them and be like, hey, why you don't do this? Why you don't do that? That would bother the hell out of them. So I don't try to get really personal with some things with them. Like, always, I don't really try to. It's just not, to me, it's not very nice. But the whole other point is like, when people do have friend groups, to get to the whole point of me talking about the two groups I had, kind of like two big groups I was kind of with. I could actually say that, but then I could say that I was in a third group, but then that fell down to shit again as well. Here's the thing. People can be such an asshole to you to the point where it makes you want to use the word hate or hate them for what they did. Like, there's many reasons why these people can, like, you would say it, but the word I would always kind of prefer to use to anybody now in this day and age for me, or at this point in my life, is I just dislike them for some reason. There's like some part of me that I dislike them for. Like, I don't fully hate them. I dislike them and I don't want nothing to do with them. I've been there so many times with people I dated. I want nothing to do with them. Like, I don't want nothing to do, and I'm not going to bring up their name, not going to even mention them, because guess what? Newsflash. There's no point of mentioning anybody in the past, because there's nothing. Hell, I'm like kind of confused to the point where I don't know if some of my old friends, like in IRL, like I had a friend in IRL that wanted to say some shit about a family member. Okay, that's kind of personal to me. Why you gotta say shit about my family? And that's like one thing that makes me kind of like dislike them to the point where, do you want to be my friend or do you want to be my enemy? Because I can make that happen. I'm just saying, like, that's how it goes. Like, I'm not gonna go against you to the point where I would, like, make you walk off the edge of the world and watch you just perish, okay? I'm not gonna do that shit because that's pretty petty. I could be pretty petty and still keep on, like, remembering, like, what you did to me to the point where that's just how it goes with some people. But some people can be very petty. Like, I know someone in the past that's pretty much of a petty bitch. So, anywho, but the whole get go, it's just you're that person that makes a group and you make a group of friends. It might last for such a good long time because I got to hang out with these guys for years, dude. Like, I knew these guys for so long and they're like great friends and I love them. They're awesome. They're amazing friends I could ever ask. With most of them, they are amazing. There are some people that could just be a random asshole or a friend that just eventually turns around and just like takes a knife and stabs you right in the back. That's how it really feels. There's just no point. Like, if they just want to just crush the whole friendship with tons of other people in the group and then make things go south with a lot of shit, man. It's so petty and so dumb. The one thing is, I just don't get why people choose to be just such a dick to, make people want to say the most worst things to someone or about someone behind their back. And that's just so screwed up, dude. Like, it's so messed up to the point where, like, it's like you guys were like, yeah, we're all buddies when you're together, but then when you're not there, they could be a dick and just start talking and everyone else is agreeing right with them. Like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, I'm not trying to make people think like, could one of my friends actually be like that? But it's just what I'm trying to say in this video. I'm trying to say one thing and just get one thing to your head. If someone's going to be a dick and they just want to just make your day shit and you're not, like, they don't want you to be happy. They just want to make you so upset and a negative person just like them because they have nothing else better to do at all in their life. They have nothing else better because they just want to ruin everyone's fun with anything. Like, it's kind of like with anything in our life, like video games or hanging out, doing shit with anybody, like hanging out with the family. Like, it could be anything you could be doing, and that person could just snap a finger and just ruin it in seconds. So it's not really fun when you have people like that because if they're going to be negative, no offense, what's the point having a negative person or friend, quote unquote, anymore in your group? Like, you don't have to push them the fuck out, okay? Like, you don't have to. Like, you can keep them there, but the thing is, just keep your friends know, like, or let people know, like, what the fuck's happening. Like, you could be truthful, but some people will make lies or try to make things pointed at you, make you look like the victim. If you're being honest with most of anything you're saying, then you're putting yourself out there to be a true person. You're being truthful, you're being clean. But when someone can't take the heat or take the truth from it, then I don't know what you can do, man. It's just people are people. We are human beings. We live our life. And only thing you should do, what we should all do as human beings, as ourselves, we should just live our life and try to respect one another. But some people just don't know how to actually be respectful, how to be nice. And kids these day and age, some kids are not bad, some can be annoying, don't get me wrong. But it's just people can always be disrespectful to whoever they want. Like, they don't have to even know you for a second, like, at all. It's like how, like, VR chat can be toxic with some things in, like, some worlds. Like, video games can be toxic. People can instantly call you trash, call you this, you're shit, you're nothing, you ain't good, you're not good at the game. And two, first of all, it's just a fucking game. But yes, if it's a different game than this that I'm playing, then that shit can get taken in a repetitive way. But VR chat has just been made for such a different reason for people to play. It's meant to be played for one thing. You get on VR chat, you make an account, you hang out, you talk to people, you make new friends around the world. Sounds pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love this game to my damn heart, alright? I love this game. I know, like, some people not liking the game. I know there's problems. And to be honest with you, I kind of don't like some of the changes that has happened with the game. Like, kind of. I really don't. But it's okay. But nothing's really has much changed since everything's happened, I guess. Like, how could I say it? It's like, with all the update stuff, I'm not going to get into all of that. But the whole point is, having people that are friends or you make a group of people, it's just, you just need to be wary of who you're going to be talking to or who you're going to try to make friends or make a group, because you don't know who is going to be a dick and be like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to just ruin the whole group, because that's how it kind of goes. Because, I'll be honest with you, I kind of have lost my old avatars I used to have because a person I used to date. And it has happened. Here's the thing. I don't like drama, and I'm not speaking about it. I'm just telling you how the world can be, regardless in IRL and in games. If you're not a gamer or a person that loves to play video games, okay, that's understandable. You don't understand games? Alright. Gaming is just, for some people, it's just special, and it's just a fucking escape from the actual world, because you can come here and feel, happy. You can escape. I love meeting friends on this game because it's nice and it's so much different. Like, at least you don't actually have to go to someone in person and then take a fucking risk, something happening, being so, so dumb anymore. It could just get so, like, escalated to the point where someone could just bring out a gun and shoot you. It's really ridiculous to the point where you don't know if someone's going to drug you or just overdose you with some things. But it's just, I know I'm talking about so much, but I'm just being real. I like this game for many reasons, because I can chill here, hang out, but be still in my home and still be able to move around, do whatever I want right here, and still talk to friends or talk to you. If you guys have a fucking cool ass friend group and everything, you guys are happy, keep it that way. Keep the positivity there and strong. Here's the thing, never get rid of positivity. Never do it, man. When there's, arguing between each other, just stop it, dude. Like, stop in a fucking instant, because it's fucking stupid. But the only reason why I would say about the friend of mine that's one of my friends in IRL, I kind of have a problem at the moment, definitely, because he had to say something about one of my family members, and another friend on here had to say something about a family member of mine, and I'm actually at the point where if anybody's gonna say something about my family member, I'm just don't want nothing to fucking do with them, okay? I'm at that point. I'm at that limit. I'm up here. I'm not taking that shit. I'm done. Because here and out, anybody that says anything like that, I'm not like trying to be, aggressive, angry. It's just, I just want to let someone out about it and let someone know how I really truly fucking feel. Because here's the thing. Why would you wake up the next day and be like, hey, I'm going to join somebody and say something and act like that's not going to bother them the next day? It's just an honest thing, because here's the thing. You can say so many mean things or rude things to them. Some people can actually be suicidal to the point where they could actually, do it and it'd be done by them of what you said to make them push to that point. Or someone kind of like me that's kind of not like that much anymore. I'm like kind of in the middle. Like, I don't want to do that shit. I want to live my life, but I'm not such a negative person like I used to be. I'm more open I'm trying to be a more positive person. I want to be much more of an entertainer person to, entertain people. Okay, I just want to make people's day bright with a fuck smile with my personality. I just want to get people out there a taste of who I am because I know when people say my fucking name, I don't care how I'm sounding about it, but people don't really say my name Wolf Killer, but they don't say Wolf X Killer. I don't give a shit much anymore, but it's just like, okay, I guess you can't really read someone's name fully, I guess. I hope you guys do get the whole point of this video. If you guys did, that's awesome. I hope you guys do understand with friendships and people can... Somebody could be a friend with you for maybe a year. And hell, you never know if they could turn their back on you right then and there, or just be a dick. Or you've been knowing them for so long, and you guys haven't talked, and then they want to come back and be a dick. It just blows my mind. I just don't get it. Like, hell. Like, I don't want to be the dick and then treat people like dicks, because the thing is, when you treat people like a dick, then they just learn it and they just do it to the next person, and it just multiplies. To be really honest with you, though, for real, just try to be careful, but just some people you try to be friends with, or just try to be careful in friend groups, because a lot of shit could happen. Because I know a lot of people be like, man, I really get so tired of drama. Well, here's the thing: you can hear it and let it go in one ear and out the other. That's like one of the best way you could do it. With some things, like if it's something much more personal to you and someone that's your family member, here's the thing: I can understand that. Like, you can go all the fence that you want, or the lake, but you can go all the fence that you want to do to them. All up to you. I'm not gonna stop someone that's gonna go against someone. Like, you can choose to say like, oh, I fucking hate you, dude, or I just hate you generally. Like, okay, yeah, you can hate them, but end of the day, you can choose to block them on VR chat or something, or mute them, and then they might have such a fucking panty bunch, like, been fucked with so badly, it bothers them more, so they just want to keep on fucking with you even more, even though you probably got rid of them, but they're still talking, stupid shit. But that's just how it could kind of go, or something you did, or whatever. There's so many things that I can keep on going on about with this whole conversation and shit, but I'm not gonna go any further because it's already been long enough. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of end it off here almost. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off real quick. So if you guys made it this far in this whole long ass video of mine, I thank you so much. If you guys do mostly enjoy some of these long ass videos that I kind of go rambling on about things, I do appreciate that if you guys do. But if you guys are definitely fucking new to my channel, I would love it if you guys would like the video, comment on any like this video right here right now, or any of the videos of mine. That'll help it out. If you guys really enjoy it, if you guys really like it or not. And if you guys really like my content, smash the freaking subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications for any new videos just like this. Into this, almost. If you guys really did appreciate the love, because I'm trying to grow much more as a content creator to you guys, and I'm trying to do the best I can, and I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm growing to be a better content creator, to the point where I could probably go places, like for real, I feel like I could, to the point. And I still love all you guys. I love the number I got, and I still I'm proud that 188 people wanted to be subscribed to me, and I fucking thank you so much, man. I don't know other words I could say to people that want to subscribe to, a content creator or something, because I'm actually going to get kind of real here real quickly. It's just, I'm much more of a person that's kind of in the past with YouTubers and content creators. Like, I'm much more like a person that watched a lot of old YouTubers. And they cursed a lot. Like, I'm much more back then, like, to the words that could be offensive here and there and anymore now. I'm like so far back there to the point where, like, I know there's some things I probably want to say, but there's just some things I can't say. Probably, but I'm like, I know I say some curse words because I can't control my mouth, okay? Like, at least I'm not saying some words that could be pretty bad, alright? Like, at least I'm not saying that. Any enough here. I love you guys so much. My Wolfpack Army. The Wolfpack Army is awesome, but yes, Wolfpack Army. The Wolfpack Army. Alright, you guys are at the very, very end part, okay? This is getting close to the end, but I just want to let you guys know in this video in recording, just like the other one I have uploaded like 6 days ago, they are old recordings before I hit out to 200 subscribers, and now I'm uploading them now. So it's just like I have some stuff that I need to upload, and I just haven't done it. And here they are. They're coming out slowly but surely. They are coming out. But thanks to you guys, we made up to 200 subscribers, like I have said multiple other videos. But now this is a really old video, and whoever is ever new that comes to my channel, I would love it if you guys will give it a thumbs up on the videos. If you want to hit the subscribe button, smash it, and I would appreciate that, having new subscribers. If anyone's really new that comes to my channel, at all new, I would appreciate it if you would give that and smash the like buttons. Oh, man. But even plus, if you did hit the subscribe button, you smashed it, like you broke the key on your keyboard to smash it, dude. You smashed it that badly. You should definitely hit the bell for notifications. If anything new, anything newer that's coming out, like this video or anything else in the future of any of my content. And anywho, hope you guys definitely enjoyed the rambling I had to say in this whole video. But if you guys did, definitely give it a like and subscribe for more content of mine, and hit the bell for notifications, because I appreciate that fucking much from you guys, because we're going for a goal. 500! We need 300 more. 300 more. 300 more subscribers. We need that much. I need you to do it. Just do it. Alright, cool? Do it. Bye, guys. In the next video, I will see you.